Yo, it's your boy Sluggin' Bay. You guys already know what the deal is. Alright, we got SR Kaito in the house. And you guys already know, man, this guy, he is definitely a supporter unit. He wanna keep your allies uh survivability stronger, increasing their defense or like taking less damage from the enemy. So Kyoto definitely gonna be really cool. I really like this SR version and his R version, and I hope we see a newer version of him. And he's definitely one of the original character inside the game that we have. So it's Kaito and we got Saki. So here is one of them, and let's go dive in. And you guys already know what the deal is. We show the memories at the end, what we're using, and we're gonna show it in a scenario where he fits really well in. So let's dive in. All right, we're here. So let's see what Kyoto is doing, and let's check out his kit. So this is gonna be really amazing right here. So let's go check out his skill one. Skill one, zero cost. Of course, so deal 70% damage. Uh, Jujutsu damage to the selected enemy, decreasing the selected enemy damage by 15% for one turn and one time. So yeah, keep it decrease the select enemy damage. So is pretty much debuffing. As you can see, the blue logo over there, they mean debuffing. So he's debuffing just one enemy. So very solid skill right there. So now let's dive in for his skill 2. I think his skill 2 is probably his better one. And of course it's his better one because as you can see, it's the 20 cost curse energy, which is really cheap for something that you could do. So let's check it out. Decrease all allied uh, Jujutsu damage received by 22% for 3 turns. So he's making your allies more tanky, so have more survivability, and you can stack this bad boy up. And you know, being more tanky is going to be very good in this scenario where Jogo is going to use his domain, right? And of course, and we got this memory on him. You guys will see why. This also increased the defensive tankiness for your allies for one turn. So this is one of the better ones to have on him. And this is going to be a 30% increase on top of the 22% that we're going to be getting. So it's going to be a 50% damage reduction for that one turn while he's using his domain. So once this ultimate bar go all the way up, he's going to be hitting. So now let's go for its skill 3. Grant attack notification to the selected allies for 3 turns, 2 times. Increase the selected allies' Jujutsu damage by 50% for 3 turns. So yes. So it not just notify your ally, the one you choose. So like let's say you want to choose, right? You get to choose any ally including himself, but then you will also include his damage. Normally you would want this on a DPS, right? Because it's increasing uh, the selected ally Jujutsu damage by 50% for 3 turns. So you normally would want that on your DPSer, but his priority is his skill 2. Because the reason why, because this is a 40 cost and you have to manage your costs a lot. So just keep that in mind. Alright, now let's go to his ultimate skill. Ultimate skill. Deal 209% range Jujutsu damage to the selected enemy, stun the selected enemy for one turn, and a chance of 80%. So yes, he do have a ply of stunning, and this is actually come out clutch sometime. And this is going to be really cool when you see it. Hopefully we could get the stun, but it's an 80% chance. But then some rarely, I think most of the boss they have like stun immunity, so maybe we won't see that here. But let's go. So we're going to use this card, get the 30% for one turn, and we're going to apply the 22% for his to make us more tanky so we could survive this hit. So now let's go, and we're going to buff up with Gojo. Here we go, we're buff, getting our defense up, and watch, this domain's gonna not hit too much. Look at that, make us survive, because that would have been painful, and we could stack it. So use it again, And of course, we're going to do that. And of course, I got this card called We Could Heal because this stage is really, really tough. So having someone like Kyoto is going to be really good in this scenario. Just keep your DPS alive and your buffer so Gojo could get out there. And we're going to just keep on spamming the buff. And Gojo is ready to light up. He's going to go crazy. But we just going to wait it out. We're going to wait it out for another turn. Right? Even though we could just nuke here, but I just want to show you guys his ultimate. So let's see if we could get the stun. Not sure we going to get it, but it'd be amazing. Alright, so let's go do his OT and well, I just want to see his OT, so let's just wait it off for one more turn. Let's see what Kyoto could do, and it actually do some pretty solid damage, but it's not gonna be that crazy, but it's pretty solid for the stage. And as you saw, we did get the stun. That's why you see the enemy skip his turn. Amazing job from Kyoto, loving the man. And here we go. We just gonna nuke this thing out, and we got the damage for sure. There's no way he escaping this. So in this case, you will want someone to keep you half survivability. As you know, this is one of like early on in the global, this is one of the hardest stage because it's the CC cap on this thing is 75k and my team's only at 60k, so they're a lot stronger. And I do like how Kyoto keep us all alive. So that's how you use the boy, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. But before we go, let's go to the memory recommendation. All right, see y'all there. All right, we're here. Now let's see what SR Kyoto really value with his for his memory. So the one that I really like the most is this one. Of course, give you a much tankiness and give you curse energy. I explained this multiple times with all the other showcases with the other SR unit, but support, this is a really good support memory, and I would suggest this number one. You should put this in any of your team if you could slap it on, and you should slap that thing on right here. Of course, another good one is also a healing one, right? Because you're so tanky, maybe you don't need the one that I recommended, and maybe you just don't have this one, right? He makes your team so tanky. Maybe you just need an additional heal, a free heal, right? This memory is very good on him, because then you could just keep on tanking and keep on healing at the same time. And that's why this memory is going to be really good. But I'll have a tier list video on memories later on, and you guys just got to stay tuned and watch for that one. Of course, I could slap on another memory, but I feel like those are the two that I will recommend the most, especially for this support unit and what we're going to be seeing in global. So I'm going to say these two, right? So if you guys going to do that, there you guys have it. Of course, I got a lot of memories, but most of these memories, they're not inside. This is in the JP side of the game. So I'm just gonna show you guys the memories that we're gonna get inside global, because this is pretty much prepping you guys up for the global launch of the game, which is in November 7th. So I hope to see you guys there. I will continue making more guide video for you guys, so stay tuned. Definitely like the video, subscribe to your boy if you haven't yet, and don't forget to hit the bell, because your boy Slugger is gonna show you how to do the do. All right, but this your boy Slugger, and we out of here. One.